The story of Mark. From love to financial ruin. Mark was a hard-working man in his mid-40s. He built his own business from scratch, turning it into a successful enterprise. After years of working long hours and sacrificing personal time, he finally felt ready to settle down. That's when he met Lisa. Lisa was charming, intelligent, and supportive, or at least that's what Mark believed. Their relationship moved fast, and within a year they were married. At first, everything seemed perfect. They traveled, laughed, and enjoyed a seemingly strong bond. But things started changing after marriage. Lisa quit her job, saying she wanted to focus on the home. Mark, being the provider, didn't mind at first. He believed in the traditional idea that a man should take care of his wife. Then came the financial manipulation. Lisa started spending more: expensive vacations, designer bags, and unnecessary home upgrades. Every time Mark questioned it, she would guilt-trip him. A real man takes care of his wife. Don't you want me to be happy? Mark worked harder to keep up with the lifestyle. Then came the emotional distance. Lisa became less affectionate, less interested in intimacy, and more secretive with her phone. Mark, suspecting something was off, hired a private investigator. The truth shattered him. Lisa had been cheating on him for over a year with a younger guy she met at the gym. But here's the real kicker. She had been planning to divorce him all along and had been strategically setting herself up to take half of everything. When Mark confronted her, she played the victim. "We just grew apart. You were always working and never had time for me." Despite her infidelity, the divorce laws were in her favor. Lisa walked away with half of Mark's business earnings, the house, since they had kids, alimony payments for years' child support. Even though she was the one who destroyed the marriage, Mark, the man who built everything, was left starting over at 47. The lesson? Marriage laws favor women in most cases. Even if she cheats, she can still take half. A loving girlfriend can turn into a ruthless ex-wife. Many women use marriage as a financial security plan. Divorce courts do not care about fairness, only legal technicalities. Mark believed in love, but the system was against him the moment he signed the marriage papers. For him, marriage wasn't just a scam, it was financial and emotional destruction. It's true that around 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women, and when looking at college-educated women, that number goes even higher. Many men argue that the legal system is biased in favor of women, especially when it comes to divorce settlements, child custody, and alimony. So does this mean marriage is a scam? Marriage? A rigged contract? Many men feel that marriage is a one-sided deal where they take on most of the risks. Financial risk. If a divorce happens, the man often loses a significant portion of his assets, pays alimony, and sometimes even loses his house. Child custody. Biased courts overwhelmingly award custody to mothers, leaving fathers with limited access to their kids while still being financially responsible. Emotional toll. Men are expected to be the providers, yet if the marriage fails, they are blamed, discarded, and replaced. Why do women initiate divorce more? Hypergamy, seeking a better option. Some women leave when they feel they can trade up to a better financial or social situation. Loss of attraction. Some women stop feeling excitement in marriage, especially if they feel their husband is no longer alpha or ambitious. Financial incentives. Divorce can be profitable for women who know they'll receive a financial settlement, child support, and sometimes lifelong alimony. What's the solution? For men who still want companionship without the risks of modern marriage, alternatives include prenuptial agreements, though courts sometimes override them, long-term partnerships without legal marriage, understanding the risks before committing. Final thought, is marriage a scam? It depends on how you look at it. Marriage used to be about family, loyalty, and shared responsibilities, but in modern society, it has become a high-risk contract for men. With divorce laws stacked against them, many men are choosing to avoid marriage altogether, because in their eyes, the risks outweigh the rewards. Would you like a daily guide or a gradual reduction approach based on your habits? Let me know and I'll create a detailed plan for you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.